Hello and welcome back to Dustland Delivery. So, what have we got today? We are doing some missions. So, if we go to the map, we are finally getting around to heading down to Bucktooth Farm. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It's been a good one for me, and I'm glad to be back and able to play some of this with you guys. So what are we going to need for our journey? Well, we're going to need to stock up on a bit of resources. We're only here, we're only in Starlight City, so it's not going to be the worst journey, to be honest. It is going through the swamp, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but what can you do? Can't really do anything about that, just got to take the punches as they roll out with that one. But it'll all be fine. So what are we going to trade on our way there? Now, I keep losing my mouse in this heavy rain. Go to Mountain Pass West, head here. There we go, I think that's a solid plan. So what can we trade? They need ammo, medicinal herbs, honey. We actually produce quite a bit of honey now. Tea leaves, we'll bring coffee beans if we have any. I don't think we produce salt. Well, they need quite a few things. Egg, sugar, salt, pork, building materials, wood for fire, and lastly pork, bread. So bread, coffee beans, and honey. There's the honey. Here's a lot of bread. Do we have? Maybe we have the other. No, we don't produce coffee here. Oh no. Oh well. We move. Bring some fruit as well, because in case I sell all of that. Weight wise, we're good. Good on this front. Plenty of creds, plenty of scrap. Lots of inventory space in case we want to buy for something. I say we let our people rest up, send them to bar, have a good night out, because they're about to head on a mission. So our mission, when we get there, is to make them pay. Because we have started working with another faction, and they want us to do some missions for them. Should be interesting to see how it goes. I'm interested to see what the gameplay's like on that front, working with a faction, see what that can mean for us, and to fight bosses. I've still not come across a boss yet, and I'm very interested to see what that experience is like. Still scared from last session where some infected were able to attack us with range. I was shook. Did not expect it at all. And I've done definitely enough fuel. Yeah, way more than enough fuel. Right, let us roll out. We've got enough water for this. Yeah, easily. So how is everyone doing this fine Sunday? We gained a few followers while we were off. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but thank you Krikesh, thank you Blue on Blue, and thank you Nikulov. Thank you all for joining the Twitch streams. Thank you. Wow, honey is expensive, okay. Keep it rolling. Now I'm debating, because some games are on sale, to get any, and I'm just curious what people would enjoy watching. So if you anything you recommend, if you're watching this on YouTube, please comment. If you're watching on Twitch, let me know what you guys would like to see. Me and one of the followers were talking about Software Inc. and I had a little look at some gameplay, and it did look quite good actually. Well, let's do some recon. Let's rest with them. Maybe let's have a good rest. Oh, it's coming attacked by humans. Why is it always humans? Well, it looks like we're surrendering. Uh-oh. Oh, they robbed us. Oh well, what can you do? We need to get them some better weapons ASAP by the sounds of it. That wasn't great. But no, our follower Sheldon, he was messaging me saying he'd think it would be a really good game to play, but he didn't know viewership-wise if it would be one that many people would watch. So I just think it needs to be sort of a balance of what we enjoy and what people will watch. So if there's anything anyone would recommend, please go for it. I'll have a look at it, and if it's something I think I could get into, definitely I'll give it a go alongside this. Definitely going to try out Songs of Six on my next day off, and potentially Kenshi in the future. I think that's going to be quite an investment time-wise, but I think that'll be quite a fun series. Yeah, we'll just see how it all goes. But definitely, I want to make sure I keep making content that you guys will really like. That's the caravan. I was thinking, we got to a city a bit quicker than I thought. Oh, we do have loads of coffee beans. Okay, I thought I had coffee beans. I didn't have any from that city, but I picked up some in the other one a while ago. Good and everything else. Let's have a quick search. We'll be fine. Yeah. Loads of fuel. Let us roll out. Oh, let's stop. We're overloaded. How overloaded? Fairly. If we make it, you know what? We'll just go overloaded to Prophets Town because we can pick up we can exchange the scrap into a load of what's it called? Creds. Pull that out of there. Let us heal you with a medkit. Perfect. We'll keep going for a little bit and then we'll call the engine. They're overloaded, it isn't exactly affecting us too much. Oh, now this is affecting us. My little cat is joining me again on the side table next to me, enjoying it's a glass little table, so she enjoys it because I think it's quite cool, and enjoys her little cuddle while she's stood next to me. Though right now she's telling me to go away essentially. She wants to rest up for a bit. Little kitty. Hello. Oh, let us run away through. Let's head to the bar, let's purchase some creds. That should definitely make us underloaded. Perfect. And then, do they need anything? Do we need anything? No, the only thing we can really sell them. Might be a case of letting our people cheer up a little bit. Actually, shouldn't be too stressed. I think a second in-stay should sort them out. Yeah, perfect. Let's keep it rolling. This game's been going really well so far. The reception on YouTube seems to have been good. So if you're someone watching now on YouTube, welcome. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you're on part, I think 8, something's gone well. I'm enjoying streaming. Haven't had the audience in the chats for a few days now, which is a shame, but I really enjoy the interactions. Is what makes it very much worth it for me. So I can't wait for someone to come in and start chatting. It'll be fun. Let's say hello. Oh, no, maybe too fast. Oh well. Oh, I should have bought eggs. Oh, that's my fault. I think we boost them as well. should arrive at this town fairly soon. Once we're at the danger zone, we'll rest. Or we'll end up in the town and have a little sleep there. Ah, yeah. Go to the inn, let them sleep a little bit. Then I think is there no library here? No. However, got to farm. An old man with massive buck teeth was working in the fields. He must be where the name came from. When the farmer sees you, he smiles and waves. Howdy, strangers. Haven't had a visit around these parts in a minute. Come on over, pop a squat. His voice is melodic and chipper. He seems like the kind of fellow you could have a beer with. Bring up the service fields, chat. Claims he used to live in Civitas, but he couldn't stand all the killing and stealing. He made his way south, and after stumbling upon this patch of relatively fertile land, he decided to settle down and become a farmer. Others soon joined him. Give him a beer. Simon brought his round opening the lukewarm beer. He tells you a little more about the land. It's fertile, but only in comparison to the deserts that make up much of the Dustlands, where practically nothing grows besides harsh weather. They also have to deal with roving packs of infected. To make matters even worse, I've just found out about his farm a year ago. I've been sending goons to collect the ruinous service fee every month. Yeah, about that. Farmer's smile freezes as he realizes some of us. We tell your bosses that we don't got any money to give them. Look over yonder, you see how shriveled the crops are, and what are we even paying for? You didn't even lift a finger to help us when those infected last month. Dirty rotten scoundrels, I'm paying you for another scrap. Rather die than give you thugs money. Sorry, we'll cover your service fee, then to get it, apply to reason, put screws on him. Gently explain the old man the advantages of paying the service fee and extreme desperate of not paying. We show him that the next person to send will not be so gentle. They hesitantly agrees to continue paying the service fee. Virtue -2 makes sense. So you've ended up joining the mafia, essentially. Ooh. Let's head back. That's not great. So that we're not the good guys moment. I guess we're doing this in reverse. We might as well head to the Plague Swamp to collect whatever that supply cache is. I've never been through a river, to be honest. It's interesting. Alright, let's go back to town. Yeah, wait that out. Never want to be caught up in a tornado. I don't think that's ever going to end well. Let's cool those engines a little bit too. Uh-oh. Oh, that's completely fine. We can beat them up. For anyone who's joining the stream, how are you doing today? Hope it's going well. We're just heading back to base after doing a mission out in Bucktooth Farm. Oh, they're having a little bit of a bicker. Let's go say hello. What have they got there? Oh, we can never not have enough ammo. Keep it going. Oh, what can we get for our truck next? Thinking tyre chains might be a good one, but then a winch would be really helpful as well. Over 100%, but then I think with the tyre chains we can upgrade to, yeah, improve tyre chains, reduce mount impact quite heavily. I actually think tyre chains, to be honest with you, because though here is more swamp, when we're down here it's all mountains and deserts. When we're over here it's a lot of mountains. When we're visiting places it's a lot of mountains. I think crafting something to affect that will be good, because then we do head through a lot of places. We'll do the mountains. Craft chains. Again. Let's craft this. You can do it. Yes! Amazing. Let's equip that part. 900 to install, that's actually quite expensive. And we'll have nothing to sell, obviously, because we're just coming through. They do need a rest, actually. Stay in the VIP suite. I wonder what that experience is like in the apocalypse. Like, what would they class as a VIP suite compared to now? I can't say I've stayed in too many VIP suites in my life, but it'd be interesting to see what their take on it is. And to anyone who's watching, how's the audio? I hope it's okay, well balanced, but I'd love feedback if anyone has got any. Just rolling through the Dustlands. Day 300, hey, we're getting to day 365, it's approaching. Nearly a year. Our character basically hasn't left the truck other than to rest and just continue. Imagine nearly a year of constant driving. Non-stop, no breaks. Well, I guess he does stop in towns, but I don't know if you'd consider it a break with the amount they have to run around with. Let's have a little search. And we'll keep going. We have got a lot of fuel, but I don't think there's anything bad with that. Oh, we know your boss. Yay, and we leave. Whew. Could have ended badly. So I don't know if anyone who's joined you just saw that, but we've essentially just become gang thugs, which isn't phenomenal, to be honest. I went off the viewers' opinions and we ended up siding with Civitas, but I think Tyrannus might have been the better choice now, to be honest with you. Oh. We are attacked, let's fight him off. That might be enough to melee. Yeah, nice. And we'll run. Actually, we'll run after I cool down that engine, it is getting hot. Oh no! And we're off. We'll be back soon. Yeah, next stop's the house and that, well, the base, and that has quite a bit of food inside. So while we're here, we'll set up a little camp, have a little sleep so they can get some rest. We'll have a little double sleep. Perfect. And we're off. Let's bury the corpses. That'll give us the virtue we missed out doing that mission. Then once we're done here, we'll have to make our way to Civitas to hand in that quest. The game's been going quite well. Hopefully we'll see some better results later. There's a few people have joined us, so welcome to the stream. If there's anyone returning, say hello. See how you're doing. And I hope you're having a great day. Right now, what we're doing to anyone who's just joined us, we're heading over to Starlight City to stock up on some resources. We've arrived at Starlight City. We'll drop some things off, and then we're going to head over to Civitas to hand in a quest. Now, what do we need? And what do we not need, more importantly? Got a load of bread on us. Probably drop half of that. This, honey, coffee beans, veg, liquor, medkits, rations. Okay, we've got quite a bit of stuff. Might not necessarily. Wow, we got robbed of all of our ammo. Let's give them ammo. Let's see if we can improve our guards' firearms as well. We seem to have been attacked pretty badly last time. Now this is something I was interested in. We can change jobs. Does that now mean we have 3 people defending? Okay. Very interesting. Are they all weapons? Yes. Okay, we've just learned something. I think that's going to come in handy massively. We'll give you a shotgun. Do you have any weapons? No. Okay, interesting. Now we have an extra person for manning the wall. Okay, that's going to be important. That's going to be really important. Can we upgrade that anymore? No, it's maxed out, so that's we can have up to 4 people. Huh. It's taken us so long, it's taken us 302 days to realise that. Okay, well, we'll live with that. Let us make a save. Let's have them rest up while they're in town. It's always nice to just do while it's free. Actually, we'll send them to the bar. It takes ages to bring up their morale otherwise. We're not too short on money. We can send them over. That's a bar. Yeah. Oh, hey, Blue on Blue! Oh my god, you missed it at the beginning of the video. I was shouting you out to say welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, literally, you end up thinking like, ah, there's gotta be a way to sort this out, right? Oh well, I hope work's going well. I hope you're having a good time. Right, let's head on over to Civitas. Let's try our luck. Oh, we've got some crabs. I wonder what seafood would be like in the apocalypse. I can't imagine it'd be amazing. And thank you. I forgot to pick up water. Oh no. How close are we? We've only. I'm going to quickly double back on myself and sort that error, because I feel like going into a desert after forgetting water is probably not the best choice. I feel like that can end quite badly. And just to say, Blue and Blue and anyone who's joining us, thank you so much for joining in. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I like the idea of just the entire squad of yours having rifles, having like the major helmets, bomb suits, katanas. That sounds pretty hardcore. We're working towards that. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there as a team. I forget to see, just got robbed, so there wasn't really that much water, sadly. Let's keep it going. Yeah, we're still ways off. I mean, we've got decent-ish equipment. They're not awful, but we do need to work on the firearm side of things. Sec, guys, sorry, I don't mean to pull away from that, but yeah, we do need to work on it. We're getting close to bot action. I say in the next time we should... actually, I keep forgetting to check this screen in general. We do need to start learning this, because we want to get to the automatic rifles at some point. Because the semi-automatic rifles would be good. Let's rest with them. And let's keep the truck rolling. Yeah, rifles do sound pretty cool for a team. The upgrades. I guess I have no cores at the moment, so that might be a little bit difficult. Yeah, nothing. Let's see, is there anything we can sell here? Nope. I don't really need to rest, but I'll just do it while we're here. Let's keep the engine rolling. And if you don't mind me asking, Blue, I saw you followed like 17 hours ago. Sorry, it pops up on my thing because I'm using Streamlabs. I don't think I was live then. How did you find out about the channel, if you don't mind me asking? I'm just trying to get feedback on what I can improve on. So if the sound, if there's any audio issues, if there's anything you want to see, just let me know. just to say to everyone, it has been a warm day here. I don't know how it is for you in your own countries. Have a little drink if you're free. Oh, that's awesome, Blue and Blue. Forgive me, I'll probably just refer to you as Blue, so please don't be offended. That is awesome. I'm glad it's kind of working. It's been surprised. I've been surprised at how well it's been received on YouTube. I didn't expect the response to it that it received, but it's definitely been most welcomed. I hope you're enjoying the YouTube series. My biggest shame from that series is that I forgot to... I did technically record the first part of the series, but I accidentally left the overlay on, so the first hour was this. That was the first hour of YouTube, and that is probably what I could consider to be one of the most crucial hours of the entire series. Whoops, is all I can say for that. Uh-oh, I think... Oh no, is this time going to be okay? Well, the fact they're not hitting a single shot is not filling me with much hope. Yes, they're okay. These creds. Every time I see it, it pops up, I'm like, oh no, we're being attacked again. But we're okay this time. I think we'll just roll on. Right, we have arrived. Let's see what the Don says. Don is seated at his desk, scribbling furiously with a fountain pen. I'm busy, man. Keep it brief. Keep your peace. Back to the service fee. Oh, that's really good. We need a cause. Got another job for you, one that'll decide the future. So if this meeting in Metropole and don't be late. Uh-oh. That sounds like it's going to be intense. Let's save while we're here. Right, let's go to the store, do anything they would want. Coffee beans. Let's get rid of those. Anything else they're going to want? Wouldn't mind having a few relics, they seem to sell quite well. I don't even want here. Actually, we can always stock up on a few more tyres, we do seem to be a bit low. So let our guys have a little rest. If there's a repair shop here, I think I might add max crew. Because we do actually have the scrap. If I head to the bar, I can trade it in. And just have then a permanent third member. I think that could be quite a good decision. We can start arming them, equipping them. Though it'll increase our water and food usage, I think it will be a worthwhile investment. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. It's time we started upgrading. Let's sell some creds. What do we need? 12? Go to that. Yes. And let us head to the bar and see who do we want to recruit. Is there anyone who's a good fighter that we could recruit potentially? Who looks cool? That's recruitable. So horrible. Blacksmith. Syndicate, let's interact with them. I drink. Who are you? Oh no, we bought them a drink and they left. That didn't quite go to plan. Who else is horrible? Hi, this guy. Oh, nice. Cool. We get that in. So we gained another crew member. Let us give them some equipment. Actually, we're in town where we can start producing more weapons. Let's unequip that actually. And let us make them a rifle. Now, we need a bolt action rifle, which is down here. Yes. Let's learn this, 70% rate. Yes. Rifle, let's get that steel pipe. It's going to be a metal club. We need a bat. I find it a bit weird that we need a bat to make a steel pipe, but whatever. Now, will we successfully make the bolt action rifle? We're going to find out. No! Ah! What are we missing? We're missing steel pipe and the pistol. Oh no! Achoo! The thing is, you can go around, you can keep crafting, you can keep reattempting it. My thing is, if it's just going to take ages for the stream, it's not going to be worth it for me, just because it's going to take so long to get to that point again. Tempted to get to the semi-automatic rifle stage. That could be quite cool, just to see, because it's, you know, free ammo, but accuracy and damage is good. Very interested to eventually get to sniper range. That will be awesome. Accuracy 100, damage 13 to 17. I mean, our shotguns don't even come close to that. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Semi-automatic rifles. Oh, be a beauty. Does cost a lot of cores though, so we gotta be ready for that. For an automatic rifle would be cool, but it doesn't do that much damage unless it's a 5 ammo it does 5 hits. But I'm not sure that's how that works. Pardon me. Yeah, there's not actually a firearms trader here, is there? Oh, there is. What's actually better, the shotgun? 3 to 7 or 2 to 6? It is 3 to 7 really, and it uses less ammo. I think we can probably craft him up a katana though. Go to melee, katana, so we need a makeshift sword we need a blade. Let's craft this all up. Cool. And what equipment, what will we get them in? Maybe they can be our crafter. Their crafting is terrible though. My goodness. Attack is pretty bad as well, I wish I'd noticed that before. But we can sort that. We can sort that, we'll get them on the road, Right, craft, let's give them some gear. And let's give them the best armor we can produce for them, so that will be the bulletproof vest. Awesome. And when... what's the next best sort of gear we can get? So bomb vest, you're looking at heavy armor, ballistic shield. I think there's a lot going into... oh no, heavy armor and ballistic shield. Heavy armor, wrist guard, knee pad, helmet. That is a lot, but funny enough we can make all of those. It's not crazy. And what's the ballistic shield? Ballistic shield, it's just a matter of learning it. I feel a save coming on. Let's give it a go. Why not? Awesome. Again, it's pretty cool. Ah! Sorry, I didn't look to the left until you said it. So, fire 5 bullets. So 5 ammo, it shoots 5 bullets per shot, so you do 5 times the damage number each shot. Okay! Oh, that's really interesting. I'd be interested to see that in action, to be honest with you. I think that'd be awesome. So I'm inspired now, I need to make some armor sets. So we've got the bomb vest. We haven't actually got the bomb vest itself. That'll be a bit. I think a little bit of saves coming. Sorry about that. I know that's not how I want to play, but for the research, I don't mind. Oh, did it anyway. Brilliant. Right. So we need ballistic shield, which I think we can make fairly easily. No, I wouldn't say easily. Our people might fail a few times, but we'll do our best. Right. Ballistic shield. Let's do it. You can do it. You can do it. Ah. What are we missing? Bulletproof vest. Okay, we can do it. We can do it without saves coming. Come on, ballistic vest. You can be... Yes! A ballistic shield, sorry. So we've got the ballistic shield. Now we need to make the heavy armor, which is wrist guard, knee pads, helmet. Wrist guard. Oh, legendary. Knee pads. And where would headwear? Helmet. Awesome. Back to clothing. Heavy armor. And then, whoa, where is it? Bomb armor. Oh, bulletproof vest. Another of those. Now the bomb suit. This is going to be an interesting one. We have made the bomb suit. Okay, that is pretty awesome. We're equipped on our main guy. It's the idea of someone bursting out of a vehicle with a full bomb suit on. That is terrifying thought. Give him the bulletproof vest for now. Let's make an attachment and some headgear. Or be a helmet. I think would be the best for him. Is that any? Oh goodness, there's some very odd equipment, if you will. Amazing, but odd. What attachment can we... To be fair, we haven't really focused on attachments, I've noticed. Starts accuracy, so there's a lot to do with accuracy. Cool, so he's pretty well equipped. Okay, nice. So we need 2 more Molotovs. Could do bombs, to be honest. But still pipes. It just costs a lot for it for a one-use weapon, but then how much damage? 15, 30... one-time use... I think we're just going to stick with Molotovs, because they're the easiest to kind of get. I've got some advanced Molotovs, interesting. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. Now we know that the weapons do more damage, so really is the other one better? That is a question. But we'll keep working on the weapons, so what... Hold on a minute. Oh! Really? I had no idea that was a thing. I had absolutely no idea. My goodness, how did I not know that? That's awesome. Let's give that a go then. So we'll head to craft. What, and then let's just go onto the item and auto craft it. Another bolt action rifle stuff like that. Ooh! Ah! They fail! Oh, but that's awesome though. I did not know that was a thing. That's incredible. Yes, that's going to save us so much time in the long run. Oh my goodness. I'm in shock. I did not expect that. Alright, come on, 67%. I'm feeling something here. I'm feeling something good. Come on. Yes! Now, if we make 2 more bolt actions, we might be able to get a sniper rifle out of this, which I feel like that feels good. But now I'm looking at ammo use. I feel like tactical shotgun or even the assault automatic rifle could be quite juicy right now. I feel like the submachine gun will absolutely ruin your ammo. Oh my god, Blue, you've been an absolute godsend. Thank you so much. It's incredible. Ah, so we'll need to make some more. Okay, we'll need some more resources, but that was an incredible run of luck there. So weapon-wise, which is better, the shotgun or the rifle? Ooh. There's a debate, but 3 ammo, 2 to 6, but then 3 to 7. You know what, I'll do the automatic rifle. Or the semi-automatic, should I say. I feel like the automatic's going to be absolutely lethal. Again, thank you for joining in there. If it wasn't for you telling me that, I'd have had no idea and just kept going like normal. How's the cell? Not really. Let's head to the inn. Let's head to the bar and get some creds. Oh, we don't want creds. Whoops, that's my fault. We wanted to upgrade the truck, didn't we? Whoops. Right now to the repair shop. Now forgive me, as you're probably aware, this is loud. I don't know if the sound dampening helps, but it's really loud still. My apologies. Awesome. Awesome. Now we have that space for the extra crew. Because when I do a run and I'm doing base build, and I do always like to kind of pick up 2 people any time. At least now I feel like we could actually take on an army. I don't know if we would get away with it, but we would try our best. So maybe we really want to try doing this mission next to the town here. You know what, I might as well. While we're here, let's do a quick save. This I will load back to if need be, just because this can go really badly. I've tried this before, did not go well. So we'll see. What's all that rainwater there? Yeah, now we're getting the meat of it. Let's see how it goes. Deadly. Do we force our way in? Do we give it a go? Oh, does this actually work? Or are we just going to lose all our ammo? We're going to end up losing all our ammo. Lilo, you want to join the cult? Ooh, trial of man. Uh-oh. Oh, they can shoot back. What? Molotov, Molotov, Molotov. Defend. Melee 'em, we win. Oh. Well, that wasn't great. Head to the temple, and then head to the main hall, head to the floor. Hey Psychon, how you doing? Welcome back into the stream. It's always great to see you, my friend. How are you doing today? Ah, that's awesome. How's the game going? I hope it's going well. And let me just read this out. One of the stairs lets out a loud creak when you step on it. All the cultists turn to you. Intruders in the sanctum! One of them shrieks. They close in on you in an instant. You rush up to the 3rd floor, but one of you crew members is fatally wounded. No! Oh, we lost him immediately. the new guy? We just spent so much time trying to get him. Green. Or is wounded. Ah, we just lost the new guy. I'll reload. I don't. Do we always have to lose a person to win this? Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. If we load and go back, what I'll do is I'll pick up a sacrificial pawn in that town to let them be the sacrifice. That's how we're going to do it. That is how we're going to do it. Let's head back to the town, then head there. Oh, thank you, Saikon. I really appreciate that. I will admit, I'm so unfamiliar with baseball. A grand slam is when you hit it hard enough that it flies out the stadium, right? I hope it's all going well. Thank you for joining in while you're out with your son. That's awesome. Thank you so much. There's definitely been some interesting bits since I saw you last, Saikon, so definitely check out some of the parts on YouTube. Oh, home run. Oh, okay. Bases loaded. That's pretty cool. What's it going on? Right, let's head to the bar. I'm just going to recruit someone off the labour market. No, there's no one here to recruit. Oh, let me do it. So I thought there would be. 4 runs. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Must be cool when you get like your team just does really well while you're doing something. It's pretty neat. Oh, is there anyone here who wants a job? Not by the looks of it, that's not great. Oh, okay, that's all it. Right. We're going to give you, I think, a sacrificial weapon. Here's a crude rifle. Good luck. 2 yet? Stay in briefly. Oh, we've got no scrap. That might not be the best idea. Right. We'll trade up some scrap. I feel like having no scrap on us is not going to go well. Can I say that? Absolutely appreciate you jumping in, Saikon. I hope you enjoy the match. I hope your team wins. I hope it all goes well for you. And I'll be, I have 2 more days of work, then the day after I'll be streaming a bit more normal hours, so hopefully I'll catch you then as well. Ooh. Did I not set it right? And there we are. I didn't want to join the cult. We'll do the trial of manners. We seem to have done that quite well last time. No! Why is it turned left? Oh, we still lost people thinking we were fine. Oh, restart again. Right. I want to do this successfully. I'm sorry. I know safe scumming is not the thing, but we need to just make this perfect. Molotov again, give that to the new person. Projectiles. Let's make sure they have a melee weapon as well, actually. If they are a bit of the sacrificial lamb, we do want them to be able to defend themselves somewhat. I don't know if you're still Hillbilly or Saikon, but it's moments like that which really make all the streaming worth it for me. It's just having these interactions, talking to people, just enjoying it. You know, I work fairly hard in the day, I like to believe, so when it comes to the evening we can, you know, just chill out together. It's a nice experience. third floor is even more gruesome. Several infected have been crucified in bizarre positions, with many more empty crosses awaiting the subject. Places various often are placed beneath their feet, as if they were being worshipped. You don't have much time to figure out what's going on here. The mob from the second floor is hot on your trail. Let your infected crew member deal with them. The infected crew returns to the mob. I have received the gift you never lend. Your eyes still speak. That's Neil. Rise, messengers, rise. It is I who should be bound to you. The old man's croaking sounds more frog than human. I am the High Father of our humble order. My children tell me that your messenger is capable of human speech and thought. Is that correct? Do you bring us word from you never learned as scriptures? Yep, that says. It's in the arm, the guru from earlier burst into room. They lie, they are no messengers, they are fresh initiates. Versions of them. Stay the crowd, 25 speech, let's try it. Try to convince the crowd of your part in divinity, you and the guru continue arguing. Several minutes arguing back and forth, you and the guru are at a stalemate. The guru thinks for a minute and then flashes a conspiratorial smile in front of some policy, claims that you be a trial, so the judge should have favoured. The guru refused to shoot him dead. I mean, that's definitely a way to do it. Shoot him. Here's a trial for you. You pull a gun and mow down the guru. Stand in shot silence. The High Father wobbles his feet and goes on to speak. With a loud bang, the High Father suddenly gasps and falls to the floor. As blood pools beneath him, a red man gets up, dazed, smoking gun in his hand. It's the young priest, the same one who had led the crowd you before. The Guru and the High Father were liars, both of them. I've received a revelation from Neverland, and I am destined to be the true leader of our great order. These holy messengers have ruled to us the true word, cast down the deceivers, and liberated us from their tyranny through divine force of arms. Please, my children, show them your love and appreciation. The assembled cultists praise your name and fall to their knees, weeping with joy. You stand there awkwardly like, ah. The Emperor turns to you, dearest messengers in the Everland. Thank you for ridding us of the deceiving guru. How may we reward you? So, aren't you also receiving a lot of ammo, a lot of food. Artifact you took from the farmer, 11 guidance in the Everland. Take the artifact they took from the farmer. You get mysterious. You get booted out of the compound. Guess being a messenger isn't all that pays well. That's awesome. Well, at least we managed to actually do it this time. That's cool. We actually managed to live the process. Where was that farmer from? I actually cannot remember. What did we receive? Was it equipment? Was it parts? Mysterious object. Description. Infected do not appear at low... Oh! Oh, that's awesome! Let's add a slot here and get that equipped. That is crazy good. Infected do not appear at low infection levels. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Right. That went well. We've ended up with an extra crew member, so we'll head back to Starlight City to drop them off. So I didn't expect it to go that way, to be honest with you. I am quite shocked. Wow. Well, it turns out things can go quite well when you're focused on it. Oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right, let's keep it rolling. Ooh, let's ram away through. Wow, I can't get over that. So we became false messiahs. We ended up in a gunfight, gunning down 2 guys. And then we've left with an item that, I mean, look at the risk. There is no risk at all. So if we stop now, camp, sleep, look at that. That is incredible. That is actually so good that I can't get over that. So if we searched here, okay, so it will start to add up if there's a high amount. Got it. Maybe it's if we stay still it won't really affect us too much sort of thing. I'm interested if we do stay still, or is there enough infected here to make it go up? Yeah, so there's enough here. Let's keep rolling. This one, where is this? No, this isn't in a... Oh, it is in a tiny danger zone actually. I guess they all are in tiny danger zones. Maybe it's to stop that perk from triggering. But that's pretty cool though. That is pretty neat. Say hello. Scrap. I think we need fibre at the moment actually. Let's keep going actually, we'll collect some water. See, this is nice because we can just sit here and collect water without any issue. Nothing will attack us. Get as much water as we want, stock up on, and keep it rolling. That is awesome perk. That is an awesome perk. I love that. I love that. Wow. Wow. I'm just trying to get over that. That is so cool. Actually, let's head back to this city. Let's let them rest in. Yeah, this is enough to get them back, I think. At least maybe one more rest along the way. It's still a 1,000-kilometer journey, but I don't think we need to stay in town for a little while. My goodness, this has been awesome. And the amount we've learned in this one session, so I'll admit I haven't really got any ideas about baseball. So now I've learned about baseball today, I've learned about the shooting mechanics, it's going very well. I think the intrigue around a situation like this of, oh yeah, they'd be talking about that trucker, he never gets attacked, his truck's always fine. Wonder what it is, what's his secret? Oh, he's just got a artifact from a strange cult in the back. Oh goodness, that is amazing. I love that. Right, and then we will, I'm just trying to think of afterwards, we'll probably head over, or at least, so we need director for the leads here. I can't remember what's there, to be honest with you. But we need to head to Metropole from the Don's order, so that could be a good one. But we'll end up finding out, won't we? We'll have another little rest actually. They do get quite tired, which is fair. They are on the road for a very long time. And let's keep going. And one thing that Don let me know, Sheldon, one of the followers, he let me know one of the game I'm thinking of getting, but he also let me know on this in particular, sometimes going to the bar and taking these delivery contracts, say from Civitas because we're friends, they might offer a good amount of money. Yeah, so they're offering like nearly 7 grand, which I guess, So it's provided by client, this is going to a certain place. Difficulty very hard. I won't go on that just yet, but it's interesting to know that we are offered missions like that. And right, where can we drop Misty off? So I don't think I've actually got any jobs available, to be honest with you. We might need to upgrade something. Well, depot's not going to really help on that front. Let's head into the into our depot. Guess it might help in the end. We've only got. Do we have any building materials on us? Oh, is it? Oh, that's awesome! It's actually accepting building materials from in the storage of the city depot now. That's awesome. It wasn't actually doing that before. Oh, that's amazing. So nice to see that. It's already like some of the features I hoped would be in are already featured. That is amazing. I love that the devs like very active with the community on this game. So head into the bar. Do anything, not really. And just thinking of the best way of going around this. So now we've ended up with an extra crew member. I don't really have the space for, sadly. If I did, I would keep them. But I feel just having them in is not going to end well. what we'll do, we'll head quickest route over to Tyrannus, and from Tyrannus let's head back quickly. What does Tyrannus want? Salt, sugar, beer. Okay, we'll bring beer and bread. Who wouldn't want the fine combo? Always leave a little bit in, just because we have traders that visit the city, and I wouldn't want them to visit and have no resources they could take. Just head to the bar, purchase some creds, even though I know it's not the full amount, and we will leave us with under 1,000 creds. I know we're heading somewhere that will buy them pretty immediately, to be honest. Or at least we'll get a lot of money from the trades there. Let's leave, and let's set off and keep going. Let's call that engine. Let's keep it rolling. What kind of quest do we have now? So we've got Buried Treasure, Civitas, Casting Call, and Birthright. Okay. Let's admire that moon. Because there's nothing stopping us now. That is incredible. I can't get over that, honestly. The fact that we're getting no risk from this normal areas now changes everything. So originally when I was heading through swamps at the beginning of the game, I was getting panicked thinking, oh, we'll need to rest and we'll get attacked while we're there because we'll have to rest so long. And I also think of earlier in the game when we didn't have much horsepower or upgrades on the truck, where we'd end up being stranded in certain areas because we'd be bogged down by weather and be there for like a full day in game, and the risk would just shoot up and we'd be attacked like 2-3 times at night. Now that's just not a thing. We don't have to worry about that anymore unless we're in like a marked zone, which they're far and few between. Oh, what is that? I'm going for fried noodles, that'd be nice. What can we sell? Anything? Really? Let's keep going. Must have been, yeah, there's the checkpoint town. I was thinking that cannot be the main town. Actually, did they have a name? No, they did, but oh well, we'll head to the next town. Now we can just stop and camp on the road now, it's not an issue. That's awesome. It'd be cool if we could collect rainwater as we go, like I had this big tarp opened up on the top. I know it wouldn't be very aerodynamic, but it'd be interesting. I wish I had a webcam so I just show off my cat. She always sits with me while I'm streaming, just to the side of me, pulling this little frowny face while taking cuddles. She loves it. Ooh, she's having a nibble. Right, let us sell some stuff here. Let's sell the bread. Oh, we can well, let's start with the beer. I think it's heavier than the bread. Oh no. We'll just buy a load of B-Max. Then we'll sell a load of bread to get back all that moolah. Wow. It's been a while since we started failing speech checks, so 82. Wow. I don't know if 100 is max or not. I imagine so. But I've not actually seen anything that distinctly says, hey, it's 100. Alright, let us continue on our journey. We head back. We'll rest up when we get back to the main town for our stress and whatnot. We're getting to day 365. It's the idea, and I'm so sad we missed the first hour of the game because you start off first day, we're setting off, off we go. Oh, we'll camp out for a bit, wait out the storm. Let's share knowledge. Ah, okay. Cool, what can we cook? We haven't cooked crabs before, it'll probably be seafood. Advanced grilled seafood. Ooh. Is there... I dread to think? No, okay, that makes sense. If I remember right, we can do bread and that to make fruit... Like jam? Yeah, oh, legendary bread and jam. I mean... how are you going to argue with that? What about... Can we boil vegetables? Oh, blanched vegetables. I dread to think, but we'll do it anyway. Fruit juice? Ooh. Again, I really dread to think. Nope. Okay, that's interesting. See, it's just by doing these things can we find out. I mean, I think there's an achievement for cooking one or making 150 recipes, or for discovering that, and I think that's awesome. The fact that there's so many different combinations of food you can make. Amazing. Amazing. Probably make some pretty content too. Description, so release 65 stress and 48 hunger just for bread and jam. Wow. And what's the fruit juice like? Okay, it's not the craziest, but it's more that stress relief as well. 65 stress relief. That's huge. Considering on the journey sometimes they can really get stressed. And that is a concern. Wow. I'm just getting over that. That is amazing. Oh, my cat's looking at me longingly for some cuddles. Then you cuddle her, and then she nibbles you. That's her trap card. She'll get you. Yeah, try a look. Ah, that's just the wind. No, in case you haven't seen a few other parts ago, we were speaking with Skay in the chat, and he had modded some of the files, so he was going at 1700 kilometers an hour, and he said he zoomed across the map, but his fuel usage went quick, so quick. I wonder if that person enjoyed the legendary jam bread. Oof, what kind of jam was it? Because I think it's just... Oh, they're all eating it! We had loads of legendary jam bread. Legendary jam bread. Oh my goodness, the words that are coming out of my mouth. Let's do... Do we want another procurement office? Do we want something else? I think potentially foundry, there's rundown heavy industry. What can we make? We could make tyres here actually. You know what, we'll do that. Oh, it's loud, my apologies. Should have had a pre-warning there, but that's how it be. Scroll it down, scroll it down. Yeah, let's make some tyres in this town. We'll get her some equipment. Really just crafting, isn't it? We'll give her some extra crafting points though by the equipment. Is it clothing or is it the headwear? I think it's the headwear that helps it. Yeah, it's the headwear. It's the safety helmet. Yes. There we go. Does that change that? No, I think it would need to be up to 40 points in probably crafting to get there. Might take a little while. Oh, he's so close to producing a good amount of ammo. And what's the other one? That would be... I think it would just be probably making more tyres because we do produce quite a bit of rubber here, if I remember correctly. Is there only one rubber? Okay, it's 10 rubber, okay. And it only uses, I think, 1 rubber per tyre? Yes. So, we're making an excess of rubber. Let's make sure... Oh, we're actually producing a decent excess of rubber, making 11. Okay. Okay, they're farming. Awesome. Awesome, I'm quite happy with that. Actually... Oh, wait a minute. There's headgear for farmers. We have a farming hat. I don't think we've equipped on many of our farmers, actually. Don't think we've thought of... Oh, no, we don't have it. Ah, we're out. Took a lot of fibre. That's a shame. Otherwise, we'd throw it on all of our farmers. So I don't think... Yeah, some of them don't even have the base farming gear, which is bad. Should really work on that. Pardon me. Oh, we failed. Ah, no. Oh well, what can you do? Quick load. How many cores are we down to now? As well, it'd be good to know. We might have used them all. Yeah, we did. Must have. But, part and parcel, goes with it. Let our people rest. Since we're stormed in, might as well just use the apartment to reduce that stress. They produce much more water while we've been on. Okay, they have produced a good chunk. Even though we're not crazily needing water, it's always good to have a nice deficit. Oh, deficit! Nice positive of that, not a deficit. Whoops. And we only used up like 500 creds, so we'll be okay. Right. Let us start planning out a journey to Metropole. I think we'll go here, here, here. Through our town, back down on ourselves, through the pass. Here, awesome. So what are we going to trade on this journey? Who wants what? Right now we have a good amount of stuff. We've got meds. We haven't got a crazy amount of meds, but we've got meds. We've got a lot of bread. We've got some honey, some ore. Not that much chicken, admittedly. What was that, eggs again? They really stole a lot when they raided him. Wow. That reminds me we need to upgrade their weapons, but we'll do that later on. So we need ammo, medkit, ointment, thread, honey, milk, cloth. That's our place. Rations, fruit, wood, dried vegetables, dried chicken, pork. Vegetables, tea, sugar, salt. Seasoning cloths, meds. Okay, okay. We can make this work. Let's take the meds. Majority of them. There's also... leave some scrap here. I'm interested to see, so it's on 3,000 scrap now. I'm interested to see what the trade's going. You know, we'll just leave with that. We're not doing this as a money run, just because our towns produce a good amount of cash now, to be honest with you. Let's get ready for a fight. Let's run away, that is not going to end well. Oh, we're going to end up using so much stuff. That worked! Wow, the lowest percentage chance actually worked. I'm impressed. Alright, let's run. We're on a 4,500 kilometer journey. We will need to kind of stop for fuel at some point, I believe. Though we can technically make it, I would like to just refuel, rearm, get us good. Get us good. At least we have we don't have that crazy amount of food actually. I should have really picked up a little bit more. Whoops. Turns out when you sell all the food, you run out of food. Who would have guessed? But technically now, if we're not, so long as we're out of plague zones, we can just stop and forage for food and cook that. And though it does take time, I guess we can make it work. But I don't think that would be a very nice viewing experience. Every 5 minutes, every minute I'm stopping, searching, moving on, stopping, searching, moving on. Ah, so I haven't got anything for him. Give you, normally it's jewelry he gives you. Or her, I don't know. Gas in the next town. I always find it interesting that they're called gas stations in America. It's interesting what the gas part is meant to be. Or gasoline, I imagine, but it's interesting. It's sort of like gasoline, but it's more so the distinction between petrol and diesel. That's what I'm very interested in. Right, let's never need it. To the store. Let's stock up on some fuel while it's 0.4 priced. that is the only time I will buy fuel. Is there anything they would like from us? I won't give them my medkits as they're quite rare. No, you can sell them for a really good increase, but I think they're just rare, so I'd rather keep them. Let's keep rolling. Once we're out of city limits, I'll stop and just cool the engine. I'll have a little rest as well. Let's keep rolling. Oh no! Oh, I picked really bad time to cool that engine, didn't I? Oh, I hate these ones. I should have really got the the tow, but then minus 3 horsepower won't really affect too much, to be honest with you. No, even some is better than none, right? Then, unless we're in an infected zone, which if we just avoid when we're in winter, we won't really have this issue. Head off. So I'm thinking what we'll do, we'll probably get to Metropole, do the quest, and then say, oh no. Oh, they're back. They're back. Right. Yes! We won! Yes! Hopefully that extra person did help significantly. I think for those towns we really need to give them good equipment, good armour, and I don't know if the armour would affect them that much though. I don't really know how it all works, but we'll see. Hopefully they'll do well though. Sorry, I'm trying to play with my cat. She's very fidgety. She's just jumping all over me like I'm a jumping pad. Oh, welcome to Clunkertown. Now this is where we can get the trailers, which would be interesting. Now we do need core supply trailers, which I find interesting considering they just sell them. But it's interesting to see ammo damage +1, ammo damage +3, large gun trailer, that's cool. Got a large travel trailer, so crew limit, but the load is reduced. Then you'll have your large goods trailer where it's like, it's nice, but you lose horsepower and it increases fuel uses massively. I mean, that is nearly doubling your fuel use, that is crazy. But it's interesting at the same time, just how much it can change the game, I think, potentially. I'm not at the point where I really want to be buying those yet, but I will be at some point. So I'm interested to see what comes around then. Let's keep it rolling. Keep her rolling. I haven't checked the reviews in a few days, but I wonder if we're still the #1 review on Steam. That would be cool. Well, that comment literally came from a talk with Psychon in our first or second stream. So it's nice to see the people who've been enjoying this series coming back to us. I think that's awesome. And we've made it to our other city. So what's the risk of this being attacked? It's none at the moment. See, that's the thing. It's that debate of, do I upgrade a city which has no risk but doesn't oh, it's produced a little bit, or do I not and let it live? That's the debate, because if it gets attacked, they normally get attacked pretty hard. Well, I'll add the materials we have here, just because we haven't actually got that many materials with us. But we'll be working on it. We'll be working on it. I'll leave the scrap here, so that's not as pressing anymore. I'll take a little bit of food. I think generally we're alright. We'll let our people rest naturally. And you know what, we'll go to the bar this time. They've been working quite hard. They deserve a little tipple. We'll use our clout to get some drinks. I notice it normally tends to be our main character which has the worst sort of stress factor. Let's keep it rolling. See, this mountain upgrade definitely was worth it, otherwise we'd be reduced to around 32 kilometers an hour. At least now we're hitting 40, which is the normal speed in game. But since we've had the upgrades, we're going normally. Well, I guess we are going normally. Normally we wouldn't even be able to go that far. Let's adopt a little puppet. Because we have the rations, yes! I've always hated having to go past, I think once we had that like 5 times in a row and I felt absolutely dreadful. It's like it was giving me a chance to redeem myself and I wasn't taking it. I was like, oh no. This is going pretty cool though. It's nice to have new talkers in the stream like Blue. That was really pleasant to have you in today, and I appreciate that. I just appreciate the interactions. It's quite nice. Going to arrive camp. There we go. Our time limits. Let's have a little sleep. Let's have another sleep. Camp. Share knowledge. Didn't really do anything. What's the forecast saying? 5 hours. Okay. We'll sleep again. We'll sleep again because it's not really an issue for us anymore. Being stuck out here. We'll cool the engine, as I never find it a good idea. I'll just do it halfway though. It's never a good idea to overheat. I don't think that's going to end particularly well. Now my kitty's calmed down. She is loving her cuddles. She is relaxing. Let's try and navigate through. Oh no. Oh well. It's not like we're in a rush. Let's repair. Warning it's be loud. And off we go. Still over 1,000 kilometers left. I mean, though it doesn't look long on the map, it would be huge journeys, just day after days after days, months without seeing people in your settlements. But how worth it would it be knowing that you've set up, I think it's 4 outposts in this? I was thinking with Kay the other day, and how cool would it be if you could take over settlements? And we're interested to see sort of the effects a faction has on owning a town, whether it's, you know, because when you're in the towns you can actually influence who owns them. So it's things like that. Very interesting. One game I might switch up tomorrow and play is Norland, because apparently there's been a few updates with that now, a few patches, and it's not performing the best, but I feel like I need to make a thumbnail for it. I do need to make a thumbnail for Norland. Oh, I didn't expect that to actually happen. Andy, for rudeness, I'm dead as a doornail. Door Tricker couldn't take it anymore. I made a whole lot of money running Orville, and you're probably wondering where the inheritance is. Well, you're gonna have to work for it, my sons. Just like your old part has been buried in a hole somewhere. Thanks, marks and parts, blah 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 blah. Let's find the treasure. Interesting. Interesting, there's a treasure. Definitely wouldn't mind finding some treasure. I wonder what they consider a massive stash. Whether it's thousands, 10,000 scrap, 100 scrap, it's the memories you make along the way that are the treasure. I'd be upset if that was the case. That'd be interesting. Ah, no. I forgot we got a text. Let's melee him up. There we go. And off we go. Actually, we are in Risco. Let's move out of this bit. Nice, more crabs. This is a river? Oh, wetland. We are now out of wastewater. So we've got, 62 days of water left. We are fine. Here we are. Patrol. Arriving at Metro, you're greeted by a few of the Don's underbosses. They look like bad news. The Don invites everyone to a hotel. You follow him in. As soon as you step through the door, you're pinned down to the ground by a few burly goons. They've got their guns pointed at your head. What's going on here? Don gives you a chill sign. The chig's up, rat. You work for Tyrannus, ain't you? We aren't. You have any proofs we are? Not anymore. Don snaps his fingers as men bring out 2 large boxes. Don points at the box and says, I have your choice. It needs a choice. You work for us or you die. It's not much of a choice then. You give the Don a stiff nod. Seemingly satisfied, he adds, what are you even doing working for a guy like that? He's not going to pay you what he owes. I think you already know that. Firm. Since we set up Civitas, business has been booming. We already added 10 cities to our list of clients, and we're just getting started. The goons let go of you and stand you back up. Still trying to insist on being a pain in our ass. They don't know it's pointless trying to resist. We've even got guys in Metropole. So what are you going to do about them? Trying to say some podunk? I've never seen that to work before. Podunk town like Bucktooth gas station, and we got a lot of folks used to be soldiers. Lots of folks there used to be soldiers. We're not looking for a head-to-head slugfest with them. We tried slipping in a mole, but clearly that didn't work out. If we're going to take down Tyrannus, we've got to do it quietly. You get me? Quietly. Tyrannus does this stupid thing where they vote for their mayor. Ridiculous. I know, of course, they'll end up voting for the same guy each time. Now, what would happen if we gave the voters another option? We'll be sending our boys to Tyrannus, but they ain't going to be there as conquerors, you get me? A man in a suit and tie enters the room. You can't quite place him at first, but eventually you realise you've seen him around before. This fine fellow is the mayor's director of communications. He's a friend of ours, so to speak. Our friend here will really start to play up with the mayor's grudge against Civitas. We don't negotiate with criminals, don't give them an inch, the whole shebang. All the while, we'll have our army parked right outside the door, see if the voters don't look for someone a little less pragmatic to lead them. Come next election, we'll put one of our guys on the ballot, he'll say all the right things, and our friends here will make sure the mayor says all the wrong things. Once our man's elected, we'll have Tyrannus in our pockets without firing a single shot. So what's our role in this? You've got the easiest job. All you got to do is tell the mayor we've got something big planned and that this is his latest chance to surrender. He's a smart man. With any luck, he'll see the writing on the wall and just give up. Save us all the effort. Got it. Oh. Interesting, so we need to head back now and give that info. Admittedly, if I could go back in time and change the decision, it made it look like the mayor was just a bad person. I feel like I would have probably voted with Tyrannus because I don't agree with like some mafia faction leading. If the mafia faction actually defended their citizens, I'd rate them. But you know how it goes, they're never going to do it. So it's interesting though. Sell some stuff, sell some we won't sell some tires, they're not worth that much. But what we will do is probably call it here, admittedly. I'm sorry for the shorter streams, just while I'm working, they do have to be cut down a little bit, sadly.